Hello everybody, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get the Serious Dedication badge. There's no hint at all on how to get it in the description. It just says this one is really hard to get. I guess you could also wear the trophy like I had to. And really, all of the effort that it takes to get is not worth this completely useless hat. It does not have any buffs at all. Oh, sorry. They added one since I last checked. Periodically gives money. So you can just go AFK and you'll just start getting money. Here's how it looks. After we get back into the game, you got a little trophy on your head. Alright, so now I'll get right into how to get it. So this one, it's not complicated, but it takes an extremely long time. I did it by myself. I do not recommend doing that. I recommend doing it with a group of people. Anyway, what we're going to start is we're going to get our plate and we're going to put a bottom bun on it. Then, after we do that, we're going to take it out here. I don't have my thing on, I can't scroll. Anyway, we're going to take this out here, drop it on there, and hit this lever. This is going to start floating. And we can see our burger meter right here, height, is 0.19 meters. So, I'm not actually going to demonstrate the entire thing in this video, but I did get some screenshots from when I did it. Not many people had actually done it. It was pretty new. But anyway, what you're going to want to do is you have to build your burger to a height of 103 meters, which is quite tall. So, there are a couple simple strategies that you can do to get this. Why can't I jump over this? Okay, whatever. And of course, having a group of people would be good. That'd be a good idea because more people, faster. I'm not sure if everybody gets the badge. I think they do, but you might have to fact check me on that. And then also use tall ingredients. Also kind of a given. I'm not at the right spot. And of course, the tallest or longest ingredient, if you're looking at it like that, is the baguette, right here. One baguette is $3, so what I recommend doing is buying a crate from our shop in here, which is at 20. Let's just grab $20 really fast. Comes out in 2 10s, of course, instead of just a 20, but that's okay. I'll have to get really close to pick them up because I'm not wearing my hat. Anyway, we get our storage box here. We saw that one baguette was $3, and if we can store 5 items in this box, 5 times 3 is 15, so if we come over here and grab $15, it'll come out as a 5 and a 10. Let's put that in our box, and then let's carry our box over to the bread store. And if we empty this out, we'll grab our money and place our money on the counter, because that's what you do with money. And we'll grab 5 baguettes and put them in our box. I will be right back when I'm done doing that. Oh, and also just something to note, sometimes your money will go through the counter. If this happens, don't let go or else the money is lost. Just keep holding on, and eventually just walk around, move your cursor around, eventually it'll come out. If you're doing that for like more than a minute, it's probably not going to come out. But just a thing to keep in mind. Don't let go of your money if it glitches inside the counter. And also, I just wanted to mention, a good way to put these in the box is if we flip them, if we pick them up. If it's like this and we have our box, it's also like this, we can tap it like that to make it go spinning. And after we get it at a good position, like vertical enough for us to put it in, we can put it in like that. Alright, so now that we have our box of 5 baguettes, we are going to take it, we're going to take it over to the place where we're going to put all of them on. Takes a second to get there. Another thing you could do is you could actually buy multiple boxes and try putting them on the forklift. That might be a bit finicky. I've never actually tried it, but it's just a suggestion. You might want to try it. anyway, you're going to want to get this as straight up as possible, and then put it straight on the bun like that. But it's really hard to actually get them perfectly vertical. So what I did basically is I put my first one on like just normally, like that. And now, if I get one vertical enough, remember these are 3-dimensional, so just a thing to keep in mind. That is a thing that I forgot a lot, an embarrassingly high amount of times when I was doing it. I forgot that these are 3-dimensional, and I put them on, but then it was super slanted because I only checked 2 out of the 3 dimensions, and I lost a ton of money doing that. But anyway, after you have one high enough, if you have one that is high or tall enough to your liking, if you get them to rotate around slowly like that, then you can get them pretty perfect if you walk up to the wall at the right time. That's not what you want to do. After you get it, try to gently, I'll come up here, try to gently ease it up. So getting it tall can be a bit hard on these railings, but that's eventually what you're gonna have to do. Cause see, right there's actually a height barrier on top of the map, but that barrier is not present up around this area, and that's because this is the spot that you're intended to build this burger, and the burger goes up past the height. So after we get one like this, it will take multiple tries to put it on when it's up straight like this. But remember, the entire reason that we're buying baguettes is because they can be really tall, so don't neglect that fact, that they can be extremely good. I think these are actually like 1 meter long. Anyway, just slowly ease it on to the side. If that doesn't work, try to reorient it. Remember, connecting things to trying to connect one to like the very end here won't work. So you can actually try to reorient it on there and see it's not going to do that. But anyway, like I was saying, just gently ease it on to the thing from the side. Again, it'll take multiple tries. And if we get it like that. Now, generally, I would say that I'm gonna cut this part out and I'll be back with you when I'm done, but I'm not gonna do that because I actually want to show the entire process. So if it's if it's out like that, then what I would recommend doing is pulling it in, but you can only do that if you have the X27 prototype. That's the thing I meant to say earlier. I highly recommend using the X27 prototype if you have it. It makes this so much easier. If I had it right now, I'm sure this wouldn't be taking as many tries as it would. Still a lot, but not as many. Just try connecting it to literally every point. We tried connecting it to the right a lot, let's try to connect it to the left now. Or the back. We haven't tried to connecting it to the back yet. And okay. That will happen. In fact, if we were to go look at those pictures I have, the majority of my tower is actually like that. Not tall. But eventually, we can get them tall. The flatter the one below it is, the easier it is to get a tall one, pretty much. So, really the easiest method is to put a flat one, and then a tall one, and then a flat one. Just alternating every other one, put a tall one. But also, after you get a pretty tall one, then you can build it like that. This is probably the most efficient way you can do it. That's what I was trying to show off before. But this one was just simply not tall enough for me to do that. That's why it took so long. But after you get one that's like this, you can just stack them vertically like that. You have to do this up to 103 meters. See, this is 3 meters. I would need a whole lot more of these. And every so often, signs will appear. I don't remember. I don't know exactly how high each one appears. But spoiler alert, I will show all of them right now. Just skip to the end of the video. Or just you know what, just close out of the video right now if you don't want to see the spoilers on the signs, because that's just going to be the rest of the video. So the first one you'll see just says hi. This is taking longer than it should. Hi. Then it'll say, that's a pretty tall burger, lol. Then we'll get, don't worry, that ladder is still very long. Then we'll get, I can't read that one from here. What's that say? We'll see. Maybe there will be some kind of reward at the end of the ladder. Obviously hinting to the badge. I hope the game is not too laggy at that point. Wow, haha, you made it. That's the last note. Congratulations. If you keep going. Really, there's nothing more. You can stop. And finally, we get the golden note, which tells you that you have reached the end of the ladder. Okay, fine. You earned a badge. And then you'll get it. You'll be able to wear this golden trophy, which will apparently periodically grant you money. That was not actually a thing when it first came out. I don't think it had any like reward. Alright, so I said that was the last thing I was going to do, but then I lied. I'm actually going to cut right now, and I will unpause when I get money so we can see how much it gets. Alright, so I just got $1, and according to the wiki, the trophy's hat ability is to give the player that is wearing it $1 every 50 seconds. That's not a lot. That's over 5 minutes. I'm not good at math, actually. I'm not going to say anything. It says, just like the Golden Chef hat, this hat is immune to X27 prototype, despite not explicitly stating it in the thing. Just says, periodically gives money. That immune to X27 prototype comes from my manager outfit. And here's the thing. The trophy hat is obtainable if you make a 103 meter tall burger using any ingredient, specifically at the Burgometer. You earn the Sears dedication badge. And then of course there are already existing YouTube videos, because I am recording this months after it's come out. And here's a list of signs that I was talking about, exactly how many meters it takes. There you go. And yeah, here we go. During the release of the hat, it had no ability. Now, as of April 28th of 2023, a new and unique ability has come, which was, that was not the last update. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for, just listening, and bye.